where tonight we step into Hell in a Cell.
Everybody's eyes. It's unbelievable.
Not in here, but that structure is unfeeling.
Competed in the only other women's Hell in a Cell match.
There's nothing like experience.
And South Table, Marcela Rodriguez and Carlos Cabrera.
Someone else has something to say about that. And here she comes.
And if Sasha Banks set the bar, guys, Becky.
Yeah, guys, as much as these women hate
Raw Women's Championship, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch. The Cell designed to torture us. Champion versus Blueprint. What a win! Let's go now.
The Cell is going down.
It could be
terrible. Becky Lynch.
I don't.
Forward.
And Becky and Sasha.
Game plan is the door for a minute, trying to rally the man, but the
You see the official there was in trouble already, big time.
Paige getting locked into a set.
wait a minute. Oh! And now both women inside the cage.
Cell being a weapon, she deployed the door as a weapon.
And finally, we are getting officially up.
Watch out now.
What's she thinking here?
Oh!
Sasha Banks, gonna crush her ribs.
Becky Lynch. Oh, an upper to Sasha Banks. But again, because the chain, the door has not been.
Oh man, look out.
It's like a cheese
Against Steel. Steel wins every
Tonight, she's going to make it painful. With
Watch
Banks.
out.
And now again into the sticks. Repeated to both these women.
Weapon enough. Table?
And now, These of Banks and Lynch through the first.
Not going to be good.
Man. Was that chair shot right here in front of us?
Oh, look at that.
Banks looking for a quick one. Is
Another
third time. The charm.
You have to be ready for absolutely. Not only in 1 minute is if you're not careful.
Wait a minute. We saw the clash of champ. Instead, Sasha Banks.
Look out. Missed her.
Looking for the back exploder.
Watch out here.
Measuring it. And
Again? Yes.
Just taking a look. A quick with Lynch in her sights. For a moment. And no, again.
Not just Hell in a Cell, but anything.
No.
The left thing is that I can't sit in the audience and watch myself.
The damage to the left arm and the hand. That's going to make it hard for
leveraging the arms on those pins.
That evil mind. She is thinking,
Banks again.
What is she thinking?
Banks said, and now wait a minute, going from behind. Lynch let go of the choke. She may have wanted to.
Look out.
Challenger. Now the challenger fight. And now Lynch again. Challenger, the boss, Sasha Banks. And combination offense by the champion.
No.
Bex was designed to imprison both Superman, getting the upper hand right now. Nice
Cell.
And now Becky Lynch follows up again. As right now Sasha Banks. Nice to the top rope. And
She's caught the chair.
Nice to the top rope. Kick. Driving in it.
No. It seems like Sasha Banks has a tremendous. These two went through.
Back. And it's a
What on earth?
Put together. Fight though. Becky Lynch loves. This is the type of fight the man. One after another.
Look out! Look out!
Now Lynch to the top rope.
Back, watch your back.
Away from behind. Sasha man. Sasha Banks and repeating right hands, breaking the grip of him now. Look at it.
But what I'm seeing here between is
now Banks. As Lynch crawling over. Hey, navigate her way free, and she does. And right across the back.
Female stand. Another steel chair.
Banks has drawn up in her mind.
Right now. Then
Banks, don't do it! And Lynch now. To the disarmer. It's found a way to get free, and Sasha Becky Lynch.
Absolutely amazing.
Booker T or coach on the breach.
She threw all of those chairs into the ring.
Disappointment setting in. Is the man.
What a match.
Reigns and Daniel Bryan
teaming up against Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. And here at the Hell in a...
Is a tornado tag team match. Roman Reigns!
Tonight on the Hell in a Cell kickoff show, and he said
scenarios where the enemy of my enemy will stand beside Daniel Bryan and fight tonight.
And his tag team partner, Daniel Bryan!
Thought was one of his best friends, only to be stabbed in
to do it alone, or at least with Luke Harper,
for what he created.
And their opponents, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
If this is the case, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
Tornado tag team match did it to turn into something like this between. And remember, in this matchup, same time, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Matched up here in the early moments. Now it's a 2-on.
Working as a tandem in Roman at the ring. And Eric Rowan delivers a Daniel Bryan, the multi-time world champion.
Look out, Cole!
Bang!
I made intense impact on Harper from the outside.
Seriously favoring his knee and
to exploit any potential weakness in just that. Easier.
Continues now the assault on Daniel White when he delivered a spear to Eric Rowan.
Look at this height.
Splash! Roman is with the power and some of different occasions.
And Reigns has not forgotten.
Meanwhile, Harper with a big kick in and out of the matchup.
The word.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of ill will weeks ago where we actually thought Daniel Bryan
in jeopardy here. Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, the bigger man, the more powerful man, able to in his tracks.
Daniel Bryan.
Roman trying to fight back into this team.
Well, history's taught us that there is
Eric Rowan outside right here.
This impressive speed. Nearly.
And Roman Reigns face first.
Harper's plan, isolate the smaller of the two stature compared to these two. Bryan.
Vicious assault here by. And again, the momentum is. And now Rowan with that spinning picture perfect game plan, Corey. So
bad to worse for Daniel Bryan.
But Roman Reigns bets. Bryan rolling up Eric Rowan, is it?
Rowan just too immense, just overwhelming Bryan. Accurate or otherwise. Daniel Bryan looking for the look.
Luke Harper, though, will quit.
The entire leg of Daniel Bryan was.
Now sending Bryan to Eric Rowan. Yet another sacrifice. There's the cut.
By Harper and Rowan in the beatings now.
Lands on his feet, trying to build some sort of momentum and use Daniel Bryan with the right hand. Teeing off on Luke Harper.
Whipped into the corner. Daniel Bryan.
Right there. Harper, though, with the power of the number. Isn't enough in Roman Reigns.
Momentary as it was.
Now Eric Rowan. And here's Reigns. Down goes. WWE fans fully behind Reigns.
Nasty impact on the outside. The ring apron.
Drop toe hold.
Summon the energy for these explosive kicks in the corner.
And down. Luke Harper, though. Right to the knee. The knee that. And here come the yes kicks.
Wind out of the lungs of Harper, softening up the shoulder.
Again, and he drags Daniel Bryan out. Roman Reigns, drive by. Here comes Harper.
Look out.
Reigns against Eric Rowan and Luke countouts. No tames. Face first off the air. Sadistic smile on his face. Dump his own partner. Part the barricade. He's tearing the wall as Eric Rowan tries to barricade. On our announce table, Daniel Bryan is held. My God, they're gonna. Daniel Bryan with Harper on the table, and now a spear. The ring. It's Daniel Bryan somehow dig down deep. There's a third time Luke Harper
away from the top rope.
Bryan now plants him with a caliber athletes here at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And now Harper again.
It's about to.
And a third time. The big dog. Superman punch. Running knee. Spear. Reigns and Bryan with it.
Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Guided by Eric Rowan, and we're in a fight tonight.
Like I said, they made a hell of a team tonight.
The Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins. You know, Charlie, I've been asking myself that same. You know, look, I've done a lot in my career, all right? I've slayed monsters, I've countered anything, never faced anyone. The level of psychological warfare that I'm going to have to endure tonight. But Bray can play all the games he wants. No choice but to fight, no choice but to survive, but to burn it down. At least I hope so.
And here's the man who will be the captain of Team Huge 5-on-5 tag team match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Randy Orton!
Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Hall of Fame resume you just rattled off that make target to advance your own career here in WWE. And his opponent,
following the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. It's WWE Slam with Dolph Ziggler in the very controversial. You know, we talked about Ali, and Ali was injured, taken out of that elimination.
Kofi's magical run, which came to a screeching SmackDown on Fox.
Yeah, we'll show you the highlight.
Momentum. Kofi Kingston began momentum being in store for his future.
Especially if you knock off a man, there's no doubt.
I have no question. Into the corner.
This matchup. Big uppercut by
Truly is comfortable.
Whipped across the ring, and Boots is where he's most comfortable, and Randy Orton takes Alice in the career of Randy Orton. It's Randy Orton placing Ali, and this time, and a back shoot. And look at Randy.
To make it very, very difficult for Ali to pick up.
Be on Monday Night Raw on USA. Randy Orton now. Ali will land on his feet, and Ali with a drop. No, right hand right to the midsection, and now.
No wasted motion from
Page of Ali. His feet and then driven back down to his knees again.
From the Viper. Sort of separation.
And a blow. Kick to Randy.
Hey.
Ali created a little bit of separation. Right to the mid. And Ali gonna fly. Suicide dive. Live is showing why.
Keep Orton down for any sustained time.
Well, one thing about Ali.
Pressed to this point tonight, that could all change.
Miss of Ali.
Pow!
He rolls through. Face first. Randy, there's the reversal. And they made a career out of the methodical approach. Meanwhile, Ali, though, able to.
Talented from the top rope. Look for the 450.
From the second rope now. And a three. Nobody home. From the second rope, Randy Orton. Third generation suit. Orton spins him around. RKO! Orton can't believe it. I've never seen that ever before.
Again.
Ali rolling. RKO! Impact of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton!
Nodding his head as if to say, okay.
Count of 10.
Incapacitate them by any. WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss
On the Women's Tag Team division.
And introducing the challenger, Kabuki War.
The NXT Women's Champion. You can see
Raw and SmackDown as we head. SmackDown in a week from Monday, of course, on USA.
Who you are, or you get left behind.
And maybe not. Now on Nikki Cross.
And this could be wild aggression.
Bang.
When Asuka gets going, when Kyrie
as the NXT Women's Champion. She won the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match. And here comes Alexa Bliss. Knees right to the midsection, into the moonsault.
This was using Nikki Cross. It's official friendship.
Bang!
To really plan or prepare. Asuka was rocked for the moment, but
Nikki and Asuka caught by Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss with the double team.
Kyrie Sane, look at it. The God is good night.
And Bliss driven into the barracks. Prove their worth for their brands.
Landscape of both Raw and now Friday Night Size. Enemies. Anything can happen.
About brand supremacy, being the #1 brand.
Asuka now legal.
Now the double team. And there, Asuka.
Lying here.
Asuka. Now she has a 5 in all of WWE.
I'll one up you. I think she might have been.
Let's try to make it to the bottom rope. Trying to somehow survive. He drags her back to the middle of the ring. Think of Alexa Bliss trying to, and now Alexa into what she could do. And slammed to the Asuka. Incomplete walking the plank. Oh, and a poke of the eyes.
Bliss in and out from Kairi Sane and Asuka. Maybe back.
The goddess caught.
Great deal of time in Asuka's ankle. Strong.
Alexa rolls through. Asuka bounced, and here comes Kairi and Nikki.
Explosive offense from the Onion.
And there's the running bulldog. Asuka pays for cross body.
Looking for the swinging neck breaker, but Kairi able to reverse. Kairi Sane. Bang!
Soaring in the air. Elbow. And now Nikki with a neck cover to retain the tag team titles. And Asuka just measuring Nikki Cross. And she's
taking disrespect from Asuka.
Oh, Nikki caught her.
Turned out for sure.
Nikki with a clothesline. Now Kairi Sane
on the outside.
And Bliss off the apron. Asuka with a green mist. Face. Here's the cover. Asuka.
The Kabuki Warrior. The box to come out of the gate strong. May have been questionable, but the result.
Asuka with the green mist advantage with a well-placed kick.
Fox had a close eye on this one.
On Friday Night SmackDown premiere week, anything could happen.
I mean, it was unbelievable. I just sat there.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. The OC! Matchup Dio to face the Viking Raiders.
I know for a fact that the Viking Raiders can take...
The Viking Raiders!
Maybe he could get them back on track.
Man.
And their tag team partner, Braun Strowman! SmackDown, boxing's lineal world heavyweight champ.
Like I said, we had three of a kind, but... Did you guys have...
I mean, wouldn't your face complex getting just lifted inside the ring? Whoa! And
Of the ring, and they would have all of the trainees try and take them on it. Too big, too strong, too fast.
I mean, look, these two teams have been the OC and swing and a miss. Oh!
Wait a minute, nice little dipsy-do. Oh!
Wow.
Look at the big fella move!
No! As the ring didn't fall down.
And look at that, just pummel each other. Over the last several, looking to make an emphatic statement in this.
Hitting. Look out, what's he gonna do here? You know, we've always looked at, at least I have always looked. Oh, man!
Strength.
That they're just as strong and just as powerful as the...
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at
Eric trying to turn things.
Oh, man! Don't go to sleep on style. Whoa!
Braun Strowman with one hand. And now. Oh, a kick of his own.
Nobody is more intelligent in between
the fight, but usually he's the smartest.
In this matchup very closely with a keen. Oh, man. Right-handed cue of AJ Styles. Oh, display.
Yeah, once again, AJ just by not.
And now, Styles and Eric not able to make the tell.
Go.
Oh, what a backdrop. Big out Strowman. Strowman taking out everything in Gallows. It's Strowman, and look at Strowman. Oh.
I know what he's thinking.
What?
Anderson taken out, and there's only one left. Bam! And now Styles chopping, set up for that possible calf crusher. Hey, Styles!
He's almost tapping the out.
Calf crusher. Anderson now, evening things up for at least
a cartwheel. Oh, and a clothesline. Look out!
Phenomenal forearm.
I think AJ knows he's back. No!
Styles up in the air, and Anderson from behind.
Braun Strowman.
Beating down Braun.
Then a pack of wolves.
And wait a minute, there's again the OC and the Viking. Talk about a rivalry.
Yes! Oh! Come on, Styles. The match has been stopped.
Strowman having none of it. That tonight.
Here it comes. Those Krispy Kreme eyes, they're glazed over right now.
Was that a direct message to Tyson Fury? What a night it's been. What? AJ Styles might. Wait.
They're having to explain to AJ Styles that. Oh, he's not fine.
AJ Styles having been carried out.
Oh. Thanks, Braun Strowman.
Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell. 300, just like the Roman. We're live. Focus!
On Friday Night SmackDown and tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw.
that the Gypsy King, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Oh, damn. Did I stutter? Oh. Idiot page, dog. Talk about some top. Hey, yo, oh. 1, 2, 3. You good? You good now?
Championship at?
Tamina just stole it from me.
You go upstairs, I go downstairs. Hit the stairs.
Well, we are in the home of the Sacramento
The King, King Corbin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
King Corbin. Manhood is perfectly adequate. He's a super. Chad Gable. Several months, particularly the King of the Ring tournament.
King of the Ring tournament.
You think?
I agree. I am disappointed, especially after the night. Hey, you need to show me a little glimmer of hope. Look, I understand all of you have it real, always has it worse. Seeing as how you're never going to be tall enough to be King Corbin, your career is just like your legs. Okay. As your king, Shorty Gable.
And Baron Corbin now set to go. And Gable just like that. Going right up with the short jokes. Nice take
Money from Gable.
Gable riding Corbin.
There I say right now, Gable's a vicious dude.
Right to the midsection. Victory here tonight with need for his career. Relentless in his assault at the beginning of this matchup. Corbin able to kick out of it. Gable. Corbin trying to create some sort. And now Gable. Whoa! Line to be. Oh! Off the puppet with a right. Shots by Corbin. Whips Gable into the corner.
They call them the Royals now.
Top of the rope and a big full. And Gable run. Bad Gable. And by Corbin. And King Corbin back.
Shorty Gable's in a lot of trouble. Could just be a match the WWE Universe can be proud of.
Great athleticism by King Corbin. Oh, and a clubbing blow feet. The man who represents. And another one. Gable fighting back. Corbin was looking for a soup. And Gable with a headbutt drops Corbin to top rope. Gable with a missile drop kick. Sides
Muscle Corbin over.
Second rope cross. Oh! This is attention yet again. Gable. Oh, basement drop kick. Opening that Chad Gable needs. Gable now. Trash talking. Corbin. Yeah, Corbin though. Caught Gable. Gable through the power into the German super.
I'm concerned the King decreed it.
Owen. Corbin caught him. Look at Chad. Look at him. Armbar. Boom. Ring post, not once, but twice. Corbin down to size, but Corbin though. Gable. Deep in Sacramento. Right hand by Corbin. Chad trying to drag himself to his feet again. He can. Look at Chad. Chad Gable now. Center
was looking for end of days.
But Gable made him. Chad Gable with a swinging. Gable with a moonsault. Here's the toe of the ring. Ankle lock. Submission move. The break. Now, Corbin with Gable outside. Qualified the last time these two met. Swinging wildly. Gable rolls him up. Gable has. Shorty Gable. Hamilton should be fired.
You should be fired. I certainly hope that
Charlotte tonight.
It could be argued that nobody.
A role model for the WWE Universe.
Well, only because Bailey chose to be a loyal friend. Nice plot that he has.
Hey, wait a minute. Look
out of the building, okay? This is.
And now they're up there at the International
Unhuman Shield.
And Carmella. Here. I think that is,
Let's put the SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair Bayley.
The turnbuckle and use it to her advantage to
for fairly well here in Sacramento.
So it's
sort of Charlotte Flair did as SmackDown Women's Champion.
Cash in is Nice neck breaker there by but Becky Lynch over on the Raw side. Becky, of course, successful
As any other woman on the roster, maybe harder. Yet she's not on the cover.
Well, beat Charlotte here fair and square tonight. And try to put Bayley away early. Look at Pin Bayley to win the championship here tonight.
Such a success. Wait. That you have to get creative. Yeah, maybe you have to take a. Who would you rather support, a winner or a loser?
Into the corner by Bayley. Of course, perhaps
needs to be successful.
Oh, and ran into.
Contradicted my point as it was happening.
Charlotte. And again.
Queen is a hungry challenger.
Great. Many will say the most athletic woman we've ever. Bayley moved out of the way and looked at. And she ran right. Bayley, though, a great Charlotte outside the ring and just tossing her. Makes the boom right into the apex.
Learns from her mistakes. She knows against her.
Yeah, take out the legs. Left leg of Charlotte, who's trying to fight out of the.
Old strategy by the champion.
Here's that fun-loving superstar.
She wasn't going to cut it.
Charlotte roll through.
Retain the throne. Look at this.
Oh, and Charlotte off the.
Really treated you any differently recently.
The counter rolls her up, shoulders down.
The deeper this matchup goes, you can expect to see Charlotte's flair
fight fire with fire. We know it's Charlotte's on the champion, giving Bayley a little over. What'll happen with the leg hurt and Charlotte again.
Bayley, a little taste of her own medicine. Backbreaker from the. Closing in on the record 10th title reign.
Charlotte pinning Bayley into the turning her attention to Bayley's. Charlotte from the top rope, moonsault.
Still done to some extent.
Power. Oh, and Bayley sent flying. Again, just Blair right to the bad leg of Bayley. Bayley, small package, shoulders down, almost down. Using the ropes for leverage. Charlotte spins through. Figure four. Looking for the championship tap out. Charlotte.
Greatest start. Pro battle tonight. An endured first Sasha Banks. Now Bayley.
One Bayley throwing a fit.
Excuse me, Shorty. I'm sorry, I didn't check.
Call me whatever you want, just call me the winner of the match. Corbin's been saying forever that I'll never be taken serious. You go find him quick, because I want you to ask him how it felt to come up. You know, that match was more important to me than... I didn't see Corbin smiling at the end of the match, did you? We finally saw that Gable is the bigger man.
Can Seth Rollins have another Herculean effort to...
Here's a Hell in a Cell Universal Championship, Seth Rollins!
Looking at just the expression on Seth's face.
What a stretch of championship matches DOE's been on. Can you imagine the Team Bray Wyatt as...
But you know what? This gives you the creepiest feeling. Look at this.
On Raw and tonight. God. And right now it's all about one thing. In the cell tonight with the realization Bray Wyatt.
Everybody thought he was dead, and this could happen to him tonight.
Wyatt. Mind games early on, and and Rollins trying to crazy.
Guys, you talk about preparing for Hell in a Cell.
That this is one of those matches that you try to. You saw earlier. There's a lot of stuff on.
They're charging it. King.
And no effect on the Fiend.
Window sticks, and now coming back in, but now. Gets caught. Hey, kids, look out! Bray Wyatt now stalking the Universal. I think it's pretty obvious.
I would try to stay in.
As Rollins now again right in.
out, look out. Oh!
And now, into the steel WWE Universe again. Seth Rollins, Dean Bray Wyatt.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Playhouse.
Look at this.
Both steps now. Again. Being mounted by the Universal Champion. Rollins, once again throwing his body on the line. Rollins time and time again has risen in. What it's like to compete inside Hell in a Cell. He's done it again. And no. Rollins take.
I don't know. I was going to say
Universal Champion for a ride. But Rollins.
What he's got to do. You're right. He's got to fight.
Rollins super kick connects. Down.
Incoming.
Splash. Rollins is shot. Another super kick. The stop. He's right at this.
Look at this monster.
Rollins charges in, gets caught out. Sister cover.
Are you kidding me?
Rollins kicked out.
Sir. Oh my God.
Team Bray Wyatt and
our mind's in the same place that his mind is. What is that? Oh no, this is going to be bad. Look out.
No.
With that mallet.
Rollins at third. And, Rollins.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jumping knee. The knee connects a second time. Another super kick.
This thing has become like
survive, prevail. The motto. Rollins again with another stop. Rollins charging again. Pedigree. Center of the ring. Another stop.
Is having no effect on him. He's thinking
again.
What is it going to
exist? Something that he never thought existed.
He had enough.
Count and again.
Look at this thing.
Rollins again to retain the shoebox. Everything he could think of to the feet
of the Fiend. Look out! However, wait.
Do not use that. Okay, think about it.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And now,
completely, oh my God, not another sister. Rollins. How?
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And the a claw once again.
Enough is it.